Sesha. Hello guys, in this video we are going to install Kali Linux. Kali Linux is an operating system that is widely used for ethical hacking, cyber security, and is the best operating system if we talk about tools, because it contains a lot of tools that are widely used for forensic investigation. So just visit the website kali.org and click on Get Kali Linux. You will see a screen where you will see images which are installer images. Then we have options to restore virtual machines that are pre-installed machines. Then we have options for ARM versions of Kali Linux that can be installed in Raspberry Pi. We have versions for mobile and cloud. It also comes with Docker containers and live boot CDs. Apart from that, if you have a Windows system, you can directly install WSL, and there are other builds as well. For this video, we are going to download the virtual machine and install it, because we are going to use this for our virtual box. There's a little download button and the size of the download would be 3.8 GB, and you can see there are a lot of machines. If you have a Raspberry Pi, you can download the version that you like. If you have a VMware, you can download the VMware version, and in virtual machines it also supports Hyper-V. So once you have downloaded the machine, you will see there are two files. The first one is the VDI file, which is of around 15 GB, and the second one is the VBox file, which will allow you to restore it. There are two options to restore the machine. You can either double click on the VBox, it will automatically start the restoration, and that would be a simple option. But the other option is also simple, and to learn that, you need to go to VirtualBox and click on Add. This will allow you to add the machine. Just locate the VBox file and then click on Start. The second option will teach you how you can restore machines in VirtualBox, and once you start the machine, you will notice that Kali Linux is pre-installed on the VirtualBox machine. You just have to hit enter to get into the machine, and the default username and password for the Kali Linux machine would be KALI, Kali and Kali for username and password respectively. You will also notice one more thing. The guest CD is already installed on the VirtualBox, and this will basically allow you to install all the drivers that are required. And that's the major reason why we had selected a virtual machine for our Kali Linux, because it has all the pre-installed drivers pre-installed. So now we have two machines for our forensic investigation, and once you go inside the Kali Linux machine by entering the username and password Kali, you will be taken into the machine. We are going to play around with some Linux tools, and for that purpose we'll be using Kali Linux, as it has some tools that are pre-installed and widely used for cybersecurity and ethical hacking.